Hello. Oh man, I'm really excited to be here with you tonight. Are you excited? So my name is Ashanti Branch, and I'm the founder and executive director of Ever Forward Siempre Adelante. We're a youth development, all right, some people know Ever Forward, fantastic. We're a youth development mentoring program working with young men, middle school and high school. We have professional development for educators, parents, teachers, and we do these transformative experiences all over the world, giving people opportunities to get more real, people opportunities to take off their mask, opportunities to be more authentic. And so the first value that I'm going to talk about is authenticity. And so you're going to be meeting people all throughout these next few days. You're going to pass them in the hall, you see them at lunch, at the party. There'll be plenty of opportunities to decide whether you want to be more authentic or not. In the work that we do with young people, we tell them there's an opportunity to take off your mask. How much are you willing to let people know more of you? We believe that whatever you're showing of yourself is who you are. But there's probably more to you than we could ever see by just looking at you. And so hopefully over these days, you will give yourself a chance to get to know other people. You'll give them a chance to get to know you. And I think we'll start right now. Now, at our booth in that room over there, you're going to be able to, sometime throughout this experience, to go and participate in the 100,000 Mask Challenge. We ask people to take off the mask all over the world. We've collected over 30,000 masks from 12 countries where we've asked people to tell us, what is it you let people see about you? Gladly. And then also we ask you, what is it you really don't let people see? And anonymously, people will fill out these cards, and you'll be amazed at the amazing things that people are able to talk about. So here's how we're going to do this first. I only have a few minutes with you, so we're going to start here. So I'm going to need you to stand up. I need you to find, now you can't go too far because I only got a really short amount of time. I need you to find a partner. So ideally, if you're sitting next to somebody you know, go to somebody else now. So find somebody, but do it quickly, really quickly. You got about 12 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. So hopefully you have your partner. Hopefully you have your partner. Wait. Oh, yeah, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. So maybe you're already getting vulnerable. That's great. I haven't even told you the question. There's a question. So let me give you the question. So hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Hold tight, hold tight. I should have done this first. See, I was a teacher, so I should know better. I should know that as soon as you tell people to go start talking and you don't tell them when you need them to stop, it's going to happen. And a bad teacher. I apologize about that. Okay, what I'm going to do is when I need your attention, I don't want to be like doing that hey, hey thing. I'm going to just do like this. If you see my hand go up, you put your hand up. People around you know that I'm raising my hand. You raise your hand. We all stop talking. Yeah? This is going to be quick. Here's the question you got. You got 1 minute each. So this is going to go really fast, right? 1 minute each, and respect the other person's 1 minute. Because if you take some of their 1 minute, they're not going to like you very much. All right? You get 1 minute each. Here's how it's going to work. The first question, actually maybe the only question. If you could give a message to your younger self, what message would you tell your younger self? 1 minute, starting now. First person.
Good one. It's a good one.
What would you tell your younger self? What would you say? What would you say?
Oh, what would you tell your younger self? Honey, I would say.
Have the courage
I would say,
to
honey, relax.
be yourself in the relationships that you're in, because that will help you find the people who love you for
What
who
would
you
you
are.
say? Aww, yeah, that's beautiful.
But
I'd say, kiddo.
I think this might be on. I can't
I
hear
think
you.
if they're not.
Write it down. I'll tell you.
Person number one, you have 15 seconds. Person number one,
I would
15
probably say
seconds.
It's gonna be so much fun later. Write it down so I can see what you would say. I couldn't hear you.
15 seconds, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch. You have 20 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can have a seat, have a seat. Thank your partner, thank your partner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm hoping that you got to know that person a little bit better. My name is Ashanti Branch. That was 1 minute each. Please use these 2 days together to not stay with the people you came with and meet new people. Find a question that fits good and feels good for you. Learn about each other, get to know each other. Our world needs it. Thank you very much.
You could have gone on, Ashanti. That was wonderful. We could do more of that. So, from what I read in Scientific American, Albert Einstein, attributed to him anyway, said, if you can drive safely while kissing a girl, you're simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. What you were doing was actually letting us give each other a true attention, to see something that was both to reveal ourselves and also to see somehow the beauty that's behind the eyes of each of these other beings around, the kind of remarkable beings. Part of that requires that we also be in touch with ourselves. So let your eyes close for a little bit, and we'll do a few minutes of a kind of reflective meditation. First, just let yourself get quiet for a bit. Sense your own body seated here, halfway between heaven and earth, in this remarkable human incarnation. Feel how it breathes itself. And as you get quiet, let yourself tune in with loving awareness and listen, a kind of intuition or a sense of being present for yourself, this mystery of your life, kind of caring reflection. And I'll ask you a few questions and see what answers reveal themselves. What does your body want you to know at this point? What place in your body calls for healing? What happens when you bring kindness and compassion to that place in your body? What is the true state of your heart right now? What does your heart want you to remember? What is a simple intention that would serve you in these next 2 or 3 days? Serve you best. What is the next gift you most want to offer the world? And take a deep breath, and when you're ready, take these treasures. This is a visit to the inner treasury with your loving awareness. Take these understandings and treasures with you, remember them, write them down like a dream remembered, and stay in touch with them as we share these days together. Thank you.
Says,
No, you're Trudy, you're next.
okay. So our bodies, I want to share with you a practice that I really love that is about bringing loving awareness to our bodies. Conferences are hard on the body. You know, this is just the first night, but you know, days of sitting in the chair, and it's really good to have a way to nourish and give loving attention to our bodies. So, and the body is the first foundation of mindfulness, the place where we really establish our loving awareness with the understanding that it's through this body, just this body, that we can understand all the deepest truths of life. So I want to lead you, I want to lead a meditation that I learned years ago in a retreat from a Sri Lankan monk, and when he started teaching it, I thought, you've got to be kidding. It really felt like we were in preschool or something. So as we did it, though, and at the end, I realized I felt so good. It worked. So you may have those thoughts and judgments at the beginning. You'll be aware of them, and but just try it, because this is really love, body love. So closing your eyes, or just leaving them partway open, but tuning in to the body, sitting on the chair, on the floor, wherever you're sitting, standing, just taking a deep breath, tuning in as you did with Jack. And now we're going to really offer love to our bodies in the simplest way through these phrases of loving kindness. And all you have to do is repeat the phrase to yourself Listen to what you're saying as you say it. See if you can mean it. And that's it. So to begin with, we offer loving kindness to our heads. And we do it by wishing, may my head be happy. I know, it's very simple, but just bear with me. May my head be happy. May my whole face, my scalp, my ears, my jaw, my brow be at ease. And may my neck be happy. And if you feel that region of your neck, you can just feel maybe relaxing a little bit. My shoulders. May my shoulders relax and be happy. And my arms. My whole arms, upper, elbow, lower, wrist. May my arms be at ease and be happy. And my hands, the thumbs and fingers, palms and back of the hands. May my hands be at ease and happy. And now the whole front of my body, my chest, my breasts if I have them, my belly, the whole front of my body. May my body in front be at ease and be happy. And the back of my body, bringing attention to the upper back and wishing happiness. May my shoulder blades be happy and relax. And the mid-back, the thoracic spine, the ribs, my lower back, which often carries so much tension. May my whole back be happy and strong. May my spine be happy. And my hips, my bottom, buttocks, genitals, this whole region of my body be at ease, at peace, relaxed, and happy. May my thighs be free from judgment and completely happy. My knees, the front and back, this whole complex joint, may my knees be happy. And my lower legs, my calves and shins, may my lower legs too relax and be happy. And now my feet, my feet that carry me everywhere. May my feet be free from tension, be relaxed and happy. And now feeling the whole body, head to toe, and just wishing for health and safety, for strength and ease. May my whole body be filled with loving awareness, feeling the whole body from within the experience of being this body. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and thanking this body that carries our life. Thank you.
So, good evening, everyone. It's great to be here. And I want to talk a little bit about gratitude. And it's really great to hear all these practices. These are practices that you can use throughout the whole workshop, not so of your life, but particularly while you're here. And I want to talk about gratitude because there's something that I notice that happens to me, and you might notice that it might happen to you in your life or during this workshop, is that you might start comparing yourself to somebody here. You know that feeling like, wow, they have this, they're an entrepreneur, they're on the cover of Yoga Journal, wow, they're rich, right? What am I doing with my life? And we start to feel a deficit, okay? And we start to feel, I'm not enough. And that can bring about a lot of feelings of disconnection and suffering. And so gratitude, I love this practice. When I start to get in that mindset of beating myself up or comparing, I should be more this way or more perfect or that or this. When I come back into doing gratitude, it's like I just fill my cup up, right? I take it and I say, this is what is great about my life. This is what works. This is where I'm creative. So I think one of the things that's beautiful about this time is to use it to fill up your cup. Don't sit around emptying up, I'm not this, I'm not enough, I should, I wish, I need to. Let's let all that go. So what we're going to do is just have a few moments of practicing gratitude with each other. I think that's a big theme, is connection. You know, according to all the research, that's what we really only want, right, is to be connected in a community. So let's practice a little bit of gratitude. What we're going to do is we're going to get into groups of 4, because each of you is going to get into a group and you're going to each share 3 things. Okay, so it's quick. We don't have too much time. But 3 things in your life that you feel grateful for. Okay, so you can just kind of turn to the little group around you. You don't have to kind of look super far. You know, you're not marrying this group. You're just, you're hanging out for a couple moments. What you feel grateful for. 3 things. Just a couple more seconds here. What do you feel grateful for? Okay, we're going to wrap up in just a short few seconds here. Make sure everyone gets a chance. Okay, and when you're done, you can bring your hand up, kind of raising your hand. We'll come back into... Okay, everybody, we're going to wrap up. But I want to have a few people share. So coming back into silence. Thank your group. A little bow. Yeah. Okay, so raising your hand. So we're going to end this part. And I want to hear from just a couple of people. What do you feel grateful for? Just a couple of people, just shout it out. What came to mind? Grateful for, I am. Family, yes. Community. Health, oh my gosh, health, right? Home, yes, to have a home. What else do you feel grateful for? A voice, yes. Your mind, science. Good hair, wow, yeah. I'll take it, all of us. So I wanted you to really encourage you. I want you to think about gratitude while you're here. If you feel that feeling walking in contracted, I'm not good enough, everyone's so much more excited. What are you? I got nice hair, I got good health, I got kids. To remind yourself, right? This is the abundance. This is the mind state that is the lacking poverty. We can be filled up from the inside. So, thank you.
It's a lot of people. Hello, my name is Arturo, and for those of you who have not heard me here, I began 9 years ago in the very last row, sort of curled up like that, going, who are all these people? This is wrong. But Jack and John were on stage, and they gave me what has been one of the great gifts of my life, which is the idea that if we all kind of saw each other for who we are as people, as human beings, parents, kids, somebody who just had a fight, somebody who had a wonderful day or a difficult day, that if we just knew that about each other, that the world would be a better place and we would get along. And so that's going to be my invitation for the community exercise. And I'm going to describe it fully, and then we're going to let you all loose with it. So the exercise is going to be around really listening. Any meaningful growth or change in a relationship, I believe, really starts with an act of listening. So I'm going to ask each of you to find somebody, if you can, that you haven't talked to before. So stand up and find somebody you haven't talked to before. And then say, my name is, and I'll model in a moment, my name is Arturo. And just say two things about yourself that are very quick. The first one is something that sort of makes you really human, and it's something might be a little bit uncomfortable to share, but vulnerability is so important. And then the second one is something that makes you smile. And then the person who receives that needs to say, my name is so-and-so, and mirror back to you what you said in a way that feels like if it were you saying it. Like really, it's an act of listening and then mirroring back, and then you change places. So I'm going to do it with everybody in the room. My name is Arturo, and when I came out of the shower this morning to get ready for the big talk today, I realized I had a pimple on the tip of my nose. And I love trees. Trees make me smile. Okay, so with that, stand up, find one person that you ideally haven't spoken to, and do the exercise. around 15 seconds or so. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Don't need to sit down, just come back. Hello, hello. Probando, probando. Solamente una vez amé la vida. Solamente una vez. Okay, welcome back. So, and we're going to go into break, so there's no need to sit down if you don't want to. But the invitation is for the entirety of the time that you're here to listen like that, to listen as if whatever it was given to you, you were going to offer it back to the person in a way that they truly felt heard. And I really hope that many seeds are planted this weekend that open up all sorts of paths and possibilities for everybody with us tonight. Thank you.